Namaste. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. It's Anita with Empirical Grace Acupuncture Acupressure. We are streaming live from YouTube, Instagram, as well as TikTok. Join me for the next good 15 minutes. We're going to do some really great acupressure. We're going to help you ease into sleep. And if it's somewhere sunshine, you're going to have a great day tomorrow and the rest of the week. And I realized it's been so busy. I realized that Thursday is Halloween, and then we have 3 more weeks, and then we have the Thanksgiving holiday in another 3 weeks, and then we have Thanksgiving. So you're going to feel really, really good. We're just waiting for folks to join on in. Just a few friendly reminders. We have 2 YouTube channels, Empirical Grace and Empirical Grace Fertility and Weight Loss. If you are a man or have a man in your life, check out the main YouTube channel, although it also has some really great women's information. And check out our second YouTube channel, Empirical Grace Fertility and Weight Loss. And then on Instagram, really great information on Instagram. So do check us out on Insta. And then on TikTok, I've been with you guys since 2020. Actually, I've been on all platforms since 2020. So really good stuff along all platforms. We're also on Facebook and Patreon, and all the money goes towards 2 future free clinics, one near Hyderabad, India, and another one Washington, D.C. So if you're watching this, know that it goes towards a good cause. All right, enough of me chatting. We are going to do some really great acupressure. And so if you don't have the acupressure tool, this is the Dermaroller. You can get it on the 7th link in the link tree. And also it now comes in white. So we're going to go ahead and do 20. Do 20 goes and also acupresses and brings blood flow to the bottom. So it actually does entire body, which can help you to ground and energize and help relieve anxiety. This is also a really good point for cortisol. This can also help you to help with preventing hair loss. So this is a fantastic protocol, and I want you to consider doing this protocol a couple minutes throughout the day, but especially at nighttime. It can help you to relax into sleep. So this is a great protocol just for stress, anxiety, and reducing cortisol, as well as preventing hair loss. So we got my hair all messy, but really good. Next thing that we are going to do is let's go ahead and do the forehead point. If you don't have a Dermaroller, that's okay. I want you to consider just using your fingertips and going like this. This can be anti-wrinkle. Also the forehead, if you guys have been with me for a while, remember you have the image of the little man. The image of the Anna or of Adam is like this, as well as like this, like this, like this, like this, like this, and it also goes like this. So we're actually relaxing the entire body by doing this. Why is relaxing the entire body really good? Well, guess what? You're going to sleep better, which actually releases superior melatonin, which becomes serotonin, which becomes your happy chemicals, which means that you are going to be functioning better, which means you have more coping skills. You have better resources for blood pressure, blood sugar. You also have testosterone, gentlemen. You also have more nitric oxide, which can help you in the bedroom. Ladies, this can also help you with losing weight and also help you with the regular period and trying to conceive, so you cannot go wrong. Specifically, I like to go in an upward downward motion because it's going to help with wrinkles. Really good. Next protocol that we're going to do is if you have a gua sha tool, you can use it. If not, that's okay. Use your fingertips. We're going to go ahead and use this side, and we're going to go ahead and cut across the cheeks. Remember, the cheeks are really good, just like this, as well as like this. And the cheeks can help you with water metabolism, not to mention with sinusitis. This also area represents the uterus. It also represents the colon. So it's going to help you metabolize weight loss, constipation, too much pooping, too little pooping. Oh gosh, this feels really good. It's opening up my sinusitis, which, gentlemen, is really important because it means you're going to breathe better, which is going to help you not only with testosterone, but nitric oxide. So this is a great acupressure point, not to mention it's good for aging. So you can go ahead and do this. In fact, my sinuses feel amazing doing this. So I want you to consider doing this as far as your nightly routine. Really, really good, not only for the lower abdomen, but also good for the skin. Next, the cough and flus and all that is going around. So if you're struggling with a cough, you can do this. This is greatly helpful. Is I want you to bring the fluids down, bring them down for a few minutes. And after you bring the foods down for a few minutes, then what I want you to do is I want you to cut across and do this. This helps kind of a lymphatic drainage. So this can really be helpful. If you are struggling with cold, flu, sore throat, absolutely work with your medical doctor. But another acupressure point you can do is lung 10. You can do lung 10. Lung 10 is the mirror image, is the chest just like this. So you can put it like this and you can acupress. Gentlemen, this is also a fantastic point for you because this is going to help you to breathe better, which is going to help with nitric oxide, which is going to help you in the bedroom. Ladies, this is also a great point for the uterus, so it can help with period cramps, helping you regulate a period, and so forth. And not only, wow, my sinuses are clearing up with this point. So this is a fantastic point for colds, flus, and coughs, also for sinusitis, not to mention really good point for men for nitric oxide and for women for regulating a period and period pain. So this is a fantastic wellness protocol that you can do. Next point we're going to do, we're going to put the hair up because it's starting to really get in my way and it's getting long. I'm getting it cut and colored on Saturday. So next week, hopefully, you will see a fresh new me. So we're going to go ahead and do the midline of the face. I have a lot of people on the channel that are students. This is a great protocol because don't forget, this area represents the entire body and so does this area. So by doing this, we are accessing the governing vessel channel as well as the CV channel. So you're going to feel really, really good. So I want you to consider doing this protocol for a few minutes throughout the day on the hour. It's going to really help you to stay grounded. Hello, Mahesh. Good to see you on here. Really, really good. So really good protocol that you can do. Fantastic. Next thing we're going to do is focus on the ears. So let's do a couple of ear points. We have the ear model. Let me grab a sip of water. So this right here is the rim of the ear. And so what I want you to do is massage the rim of the ear. Let's see, are there any other areas help to access different parts of your brain? You know, honestly, you can do any of the ear points. You can do yin tong. You can also do this line. You can also do 20. Another good one for the brain is actually this acupressure point as well. Good question. Thank you for asking. Thank you for asking. All right, everybody, we're going to actually do another point that's really good for weight loss, cravings, anxiety, anger, blood pressure. This is a really good protocol. It's a two-step protocol, so let's do it together. We're going to go ahead and massage the rim of the ear. Everybody do this with me. It feels so good. This is a great protocol to help with cravings, intermittent fasting, if you're having headaches and migraines, or you're having that nighttime sweet tooth from doing calorie deficit. This is a great protocol. Gentlemen, this is a fantastic protocol to help take the edge off, to reduce that cortisol and help with blood pressure. Of course, work with your medical doctor. And this protocol can actually boost energy as well. So remember, the body is balancing, right? So if you take away the stress, you have more hormone, you're feeling better, your body's operating more optimally. So these are self-care points that can help you along the way. Of course, do this in addition to your doctor's recommendation. After you warm up the rim of the ear, then next point that I want you to do is I want you to do the mastoid process. So I want you to acupress the on me point. And how you do that is you have Jack and you have the inferior medial edge of the skull. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your fingers and then you're going to acupress just like this. So I want you all to acupress just like this for a few minutes. This feels amazing and it's shutting off my brain. This is a great protocol to help with headaches, migraines, cravings, sweet tooth cravings, trying to quit smoking cravings, helping you with anxiety, anger, headaches, and migraines, and getting you to fall asleep quickly and deeply. So this can be a really good two-step program that you can do every night to help you fall into a deep sleep. What about kidney stones? And so what you can do is kidney stones do work with your medical doctor, absolutely work with your medical doctor, but the ears represent the kidneys, so you can acupress the ears. And if you're really struggling, work with your medical doctor and consider doing the ear rim point for a couple minutes every 20 minutes. And this can also help you greatly. How much pressure should you use? Let's see, side of the ear. So you can do this, just like this, just like this, just like this. You can just simply do like this. And the pressure is really up to you. Just the pressure is totally up to you. Oh, really good to see you. Really good to see you on here. Love you, love you, love you. All right, next thing we're going to do is we're going to do this acupressure protocol. I like this protocol because I feel great. So this accesses the entire body. So I want you to consider doing this because guess what? It gets the stomach, the spleen, the kidney, the liver, the heart meridian. It gets to balance out the entire body. So you're going to take the AccuPen, which you can get on the 7th link in the bio, and you're going to acupress just like this. So I want you to consider doing this, and this is going to help you feel amazing. So do consider doing this for a few minutes because this is going to help you with cortisol. It's going to deflate that cortisol belly. It's going to help you with weight loss. It's going to help you trying to conceive. It's going to help you if you just had a baby and you're feeling out of sorts. If you're in menopause, hot flashes, hot sweats, night rage, all that stuff. If you're having PCOS, if you have low testosterone or high testosterone, this can help you balance out. So this is a fantastic protocol. What can I do for instant relief for seasonal allergies and congestion? If you can do 2 points, what you're going to do is lung 10, and you're going to put this together for seasonal allergies. You're going to do this for a few minutes, and after you do this, you're going to go ahead and take your gua sha tool and open up the sinuses. And that, my friend, can help you with seasonal allergies. Really, really good stuff that you can do. All right, we are going to do just a couple more points. We've been doing this for 15 minutes. Can you guys believe that? It's already been that long. So next point that we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and just do a really good point for anxiety. It's a different style point, but let's go ahead and do a 2-point protocol for anxiety. Good call. You just asked. So let's do this next protocol. So this is a great protocol for anxiety. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. This is fantastic for helping you with anxiety, anger, frustration, worry, fear, trauma. Do work with your medical doctor. This can also help you trying to lose weight. This can help you with sleep. This can help you with that deep fatigue. Gentlemen, it's going to help you with prostate issues. Ladies, it's going to help you trying to conceive. You can do this along with IUI or IVF, help you regulate a period, help you with period cramps. This is a great protocol. Yes, you can do this for sleep as well. So this is a fantastic protocol that I want you to consider doing. Really, really good stuff that you can do. After you do that protocol, another point that you can do, thank you so much for the donations. The donations all go towards 2 future free clinics, one near Hyderabad, India, another one in Washington, D.C. And if you want to see some of the documentaries on the free clinic, you can go to the YouTube channel and then look under TV appearances, and you'll see that documentary that I did about a free clinic. Thank you so much, Susie. So next we're going to go ahead and acupress this. Remember, the heart is represented like this, and the heart is also represented like this. So this is a great point for anxiety. Really good point. You can just simply do it in the middle of a Zoom call, and that can help. So really, really good. For the person who's talking about the feet hurting, you might want to try to soak them in Epsom salts. That could be something. And you can also work with your medical doctor. I've had a lot of patients who just had really nice relief with using Epsom salts to help with the feet hurting. So this can also be helpful. You can also do this acupressure point. So that can also help you. So for anxiety, again, you're going to circle the eyes, and then you're going to do this point on both sides. You're very, very welcome. And then we had a good question on the ringing in the ears. For hypothyroidism, you can do yin tong. That can be helpful, of course, with the doctor's recommendations, of course. Ringing in the ear, work with your doctor, but a really nice protocol you can do as long as you're not pregnant. So don't do this if you're pregnant, is you're going to go fist on top of fist, just like this. So I want you to consider this protocol for a few minutes every 20 minutes till that ringing gets a little bit better. Of course, work with your medical doctor. Avoid salt, avoid sugar, avoid dairy, avoid alcohol, avoid avoid coffee, and do your best to drink a turmeric ginger tea. That can help with ringing in the ear as well. Okay, nausea. What you can do for let's see, a lot of really thank you so much. Gosh, really good stuff. All right, I'm gonna answer one or two more questions and then we're going to do final call. So period delay, you can do this acupressure point. For nausea, you can try this, you guys. This is a great point. Guess what? The whole body is represented like this, like this. So you can do this for nausea. You can definitely do this for nausea. So do consider this for nausea. Try this. And again, do this every few minutes, every 20 minutes till the nausea gets better. All right. Next point we're going to do is a really good wellness point for everyone. And so let's do this. The only time you can't do it is if you're pregnant. So if you're pregnant, don't do this point. You can stick to this point or you can stick to this point, but don't do the next point if you're pregnant. So you know how we're going to do this. Let's go ahead and warm up the hands. Just don't do this if you're pregnant. Then we're going to go to large intestine 4. So this is a great point for sinusitis, for headaches, for migraines, for neck pain, for eye strain, for shoulder pain, for spinal pain, for hip pain, for sciatica, down the back of the legs, down the side of the legs, down the front of the legs. This is also good for foot pain. This is a fantastic overall wellness point. If you're struggling with a lot of pain, as long as you're not pregnant, consider doing this protocol a few minutes before every meal or when you get up in the morning or before you go to bed. Also, this is good for bleeding gums and a toothache. Do work with your medical doctor and your dentist, of course, but this can help with gastritis. This can also help you not only with gastritis, but it can also help you with colitis, IBS, Crohn's disease, too much pooping, too little pooping. It can help jumpstart your metabolism, can help with acid reflux, indigestion, and also digestion. It can also help you with constipation, hemorrhoids. It can help you regulate a cycle. It can help you with period cramps. It can help you with the pain from endometriosis. It can help you with fibroids. Of course, work with your medical doctor. Gentlemen, this is a great point because it governs the back. It also governs the core of the body. It can also help you with inguinal crease pain. This is a great protocol for men's health because it can also help with blood pressure. So this is a fantastic overall wellness point. You cannot get enough of this point. I see so many great results in clinic from doing this point. My only restriction is don't do it if you're pregnant. So gluten intolerance, what you can do for gluten intolerance is maybe try the rim of the ear, and also the half circle in this smaller half circle right here. Absolutely, absolutely. All that by rubbing your hands together. Yes, because you want to know why? The entire body mirror images like that. That's why. That's why. That's really, really why. You're very welcome. All right, we are going to do final call for questions. So supers on YouTube, and subscribers on TikTok get top priority. Subscribers on TikTok and supers on YouTube get top priority. So if you are a subscriber on TikTok or super on YouTube, you get top priority for questions. So we're going to give it a last call for questions, last call. So last call for supers and subscribers, last call for supers and subscribers. A lot of people are asking about spine and also disc. You can consider doing this protocol. This can be helpful. This can be helpful. This can be helpful. For endometriosis, you can also try this. Last call for supers and subscribers. Last call for supers and subscribers. So endometriosis, you can try this. So really, really good. Really good. For spleen, you can try this point, actually. You can actually try this point for spleen. Really good stuff that you can do for spleen. All right, you guys, I am going to call it. I'm going to stay on Instagram for a minute and see if we can take care of the video request. Do check us out on YouTube. We've got 2 YouTube channels, Empirical Grace and Empirical Grace Fertility and Weight Loss. If you're a man or have a man in your life, check out the main YouTube channel. But Empirical Grace Fertility and Weight Loss, also really good. And check out Instagram as well as thank you for all my loyal support on TikTok. We are been going strong for the last 5 or 6 years. We're working on books, merch, patents, devices coming out, really good stuff. And all the proceeds go towards 2 future free clinics, one near Hyderabad, India, and another one in Washington, D.C. Hopefully we can open doors in the next year. Last time I did this, it took a year or so to raise funds. So we're doing it. And know that whenever you watch us, it goes towards a good cause. I love you all. And I will talk to you soon. For sleep apnea, try this, darling. Try this point and then try on me end point. So do this for a few minutes and do this for a few minutes before you go to bed. Okay, love you all. I'm gonna hang out on YouTube and TikTok for a little, YouTube and Instagram for a little bit. Let's see. Oh, wonderful. For sleep apnea, check out our YouTube on sleep apnea, but you can do this point for a few minutes and then you can do the on me end point for a little bit right here. So go ahead and grab your fingertips and then go right here. And this can be really, really helpful. Fatty liver. Of course, work with your medical doctor on fatty liver. Work with your medical doctor on fatty liver, but you can do liver 3, as long as you're not pregnant. You can do liver 3 a couple minutes, couple times a day. Work with your doctor and do that as long as you're not pregnant. Okay. Okay. All right. Wonderful. I missed the caller on Instagram. Next time I'll have to get to him or her sooner. All right. Love you all. I will see you on here tomorrow night and the night after. Do my best to be on here supporting you. And thank you for supporting me. Know that whenever you're watching the videos, it's going towards a good cause. Love you all. See you soon. Bye.